right, Simone, thank you so much. And you know, seeing like the shots and the B-roll of a baseball park, it's such a symbol of summer, right?
Yeah.
But it is so hot out, y'all. If you have any plans to be out, maybe at Whataburger Field or something,
yeah,
you gotta stay protected.
Sit in the shade.
Yes.
Definitely pack on the sunscreen, lots of hydration going on. We set a high temperature record today. Very, very hot here in Corpus Christi. 102 was our previous record. Here's a look at our new high temperature record, 103. So we didn't beat it by too much, but we still beat it nonetheless. That also made it the hottest day of the year, along with the longest day of the year. Today was the summer solstice, so that's about 14 hours of daylight from now through the start or the end of summer for kiddos out there. We're going to lose about an hour of daylight from now through about August 9th. So I am definitely excited for that because it also means cooler weather as we start to lose more daylight. Here's a look at temperatures for tomorrow. Lots of sunshine in store. We are going to see slightly lower high temperatures in the upper 90s, if you want to call that a cool down, but feels like temperatures are going to stay in the 110s to 120s. So still a dangerous heat index when you step outside. So of course, make sure you're practicing that heat safety. We have already got excessive heat warnings and heat advisories issued for tomorrow. Both of these are going to run from noon until 8, and this just adds on to our streak of excessive heat warnings, including tomorrow's. We have seen 8 excessive heat warnings in Corpus Christi, which of course is more than the last 4 to 5 years. Here's a look at the state of Texas. We do have some active weather going on up towards the Panhandle and in central Texas, with lots of heat advisories and excessive heat warnings for the entire state. So it's not just us here in South Texas that are baking. We're going to see some of these storms form through central Texas and try to come down into the coastal bend for our northern counties, and that may give a really low rain chance for some of our northern friends here for early this coming morning and for tomorrow by midday. I do think those rain chances are going to fizzle out. The reason for that is this high pressure had moved over, kind of allowing a little bit of a cool off and more clouds to form here in the coastal bend. That's why we're seeing this slight cool down to the upper 90s. However, this high pressure, it's going to come right back and sit right on top of the state of Texas heading into next week. So we have more triple-digit heat on the way. That includes multiple days of potential record highs on the table. So we're already at the second warmest June on record, and it's a very likely possibility we go to that warmest June on record with these high temperatures. Again, add the humidity on. That's what you're going to feel like when you step outside, is those 110s and 120s. Taking a look out at the tropics, Invest 93L, still high chance of development, and Tropical Storm Brett also in the tropics at this time with winds of 65 miles per hour. That is expected to maintain its intensity as it comes over the Leeward Islands here in Lesser Antilles. As it makes its way through the southern Caribbean, it's going to interact with a lot of wind shear and drier air as well, so it is going to kind of fizzle out as it continues to go through the Caribbean. So not a problem for us. What we do have a problem with is this excessive heat warning. Again, 12 to 8 tomorrow, 98 for our high. So in theory, it should be cooler, but it really won't feel like it thanks to the humidity that, if you'll enjoy my terrible pun, is sticking around.
Well, it is what it is, right? All right, Kristen, thank you so much. When we come back.